Kuzuzumbala, Namaste. Good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, and long live our friendship. Welcome to this online Ayurveda and Yoga session, Embassy of India, Thimphu, ICCR's Nehru Wangchuk Cultural Center. I'm yoga teacher KVSSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties and the people of Bhutan and to the whole universe. So coming to our recitation. So today also we have the same recitation called Yamakruta Siva Kesava Stuti. It's actually extracted from the Kashi Kanda. It's a very important mantra chanting for the health. So Vishnu Nrsimha Madhusudana Chakrapane Gauripate Giri Shankara Chandra Chuda Narayanasura Varhana Sarangapane Tyajya Bhattaya Iti Santata Mamananti. So this is only attributions to the Lord Vishnu and the Lord Shiva by the Lord Yama. So the father of death is called Lord Yama. He mentioned this kind of mantra practices. He also mentioned that. So the people who are doing this mantra chanting with extreme devotion, for them definitely the health benefits will be come true. So come to the Ayurveda session. Today we have, as we discussed yesterday, bishop's weed, ajwain seed. So this is very simple and effective preparation, especially for the abdominal health. So it may create some of the immunity also, but especially abdomen health. So once if our abdomen will be clear and pure, then remaining issues will be calmed down, especially diseases and disorders related to abdominal ulcers, abdominal gas troubles or even piles also. So today we have a simple preparation. So ajwain seed powder and salt, mix these two and take in your early morning, mix with the water or mix with your first portion of the food, add a slight ghee also in that. So this will be effective remedy to somewhat to control gases inside, as well as to create good health in the abdomen. Second thing is the same ajwain seeds powder and fried garlic. So fry this garlic, and after that this fry this ajwain seeds also, mix with properly this take this powder of the ajwain seed and take the paste of this garlic and properly fry it with the added salt, and again try to use this preparation in your first portion of the food. So this is also will create digestive juices. This will create good digestive secretions, so that it will further improve your digestion. Then coming to our last important preparation, the same ajwain seed powder. After frying the seeds and mix it properly, then after that and take it powder. And here ginger paste or ginger powder plus tomato soup. So again mix this three early morning. Please drink this properly, so that your constipation will be removed, as well as your digestion, the quality of digestion will be improved, especially the people who are suffering from the gas. This will be very simple and easiest remedies. So coming to our yoga workshop, today also we have the same practices called sun salutations with the mantra chanting. After that, today we have chair yoga. Okay, let's coming to the next important practice, sun salutation. So keep your body straight, take a long deep slow inhalation and exhalation. So if you have your traditional belief on chanting of mantras, you can follow the chanting, or else you can take only physical yoga part. Keep your body straight, then wide your both the arms and lift your both the arms up, prana asana, beginning from above to the head to chest, and long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. Then after that mantra chanting and with the bijaksharas. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavruno Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapusna Hiranya Garbhamaricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Then very slowly open your both the arms forward, lift your both the arms up. From there, slightly put a back bend. Then after that, very slowly bend the body forward as a standing forward bend, Pada Hastasana. Stretch your right leg as a back leg, Asva Sanchalanasana. Push your body down as well as forward also. Lift your chin up for a while, stay here. Asva Sanchalanasana. It's very good exercise to the hip stretching and leg stretching. Also good for your reduction of the fat around your hips and thighs. Then back leg straight on the toes. Then forward leg slowly join your forward leg to back and stay for a while here, Dandasana. Then very slowly press the body completely down towards the floor. Ashtanga Namaskarasana. And lift your head up to the spine and lift your chin for a while as a lifted head cobra, Bhujangasana, and few seconds stay here. And this is also effective remedy in management of your back issues, especially lower back and above back issues. Then from there, mountain triangular posture and few seconds stay here. This is a pre-position for the headstands posture. And after Parvatasana, again keep your right leg forward as a forward leg, Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding posture. Then few seconds stay here with a regular breathe in, breathe out. Then after that, back leg straight on the toes and back leg straight. And after that, back leg move forward and join your two legs at a time. Lift your both the arms and body up. Inhalation, Hasta Uttanasana. Then from there, very slowly keep your palms together and place them at the chest with exhalation. And with inhalation, lift your arms up and very slowly wide your both the arms, rest your both the arms, relaxation. Take again long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. So here in the early morning or in the evening, if you want to do your practices, observe your like a window setup. So try to see that sunshine must fall on the body while doing the practices, at least for 5 minutes time, not like not hold the practices, now throughout the practices. Okay, coming to our next very simple and effective practices called our chair exercise. Yoga with the chair, very simple and effective practices. So according to your body weight, choose 2 chairs or 1 chair enough, but try to check your convenience properly while doing the chair exercises. So here, if you have your yoga, like purposeful yoga chairs, then you can do it on the chairs. But if you have this kind of plastic chairs, be aware of the balancing, because the gaze of these legs are, I think it's weak. Okay, long deep inhalation, exhalation, keep your body straight. Once completely take a long deep inhalation and exhalation after sitting, just keep your mind calm. All right, so now we are doing very simple and easiest practices called leg stretching. This is one way Natarajasana variation, or like one way leg lifting posture. Fold your right leg on the chair. Keep your body straight. Hold your right ankle with your right hand from inside of the right knee. Then after that, open your right leg to the right side. Then turn your right leg toes inside. Then few seconds observe the strain. If you feel that overstrain, immediately relax. Or if you want to do it more, try to lift that leg up and few seconds catch your leg with your left hand and few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then very slowly come back, and 5 relaxations enough. Again, long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. And after quick recovery time, then same thing here, opposite side, like fold your left leg, then catch your left leg with your left hand from inside. Then after that, hold your right side plastic chair handle with the right arm. Lift your leg up and few seconds stay. Turn your toes and observe the strain on the leg. Then if you are okay with this leg stretching and the leg strain, now catch that leg further and lift your leg up and few seconds observe the strain while catching the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 relaxations enough. Come back. Then very slowly rest your legs. Again, take a long and a slow and a deep inhalation and exhalation. Then few seconds, just move your heels up on the toe support and rest your legs and rest your thighs. So our next easiest practice is called Nasa Sparsa Pada Angustasana. So this if we have chair support, you can do it very well. Fold your right leg on the left thigh. Keep your body straight. So this is itself a simple posture but effective posture to create somewhat hip stretching. Once try to stretch your leg or press your knee to stretch your thigh and hips properly. Then after that, lift your leg up, catch your leg with your two palms, put your elbow on the like a chair handle. Then here press your toes towards your ear or towards your nose for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and enough. Then very slowly come back, release the posture and relaxation. Again, somewhat long, deep, slow inhalation and exhale. Especially in this posture, your abdomen also getting somewhat benefit because of the strain. So the muscles on the abdomen will be tight, and the problems related to obesity will be somewhat calmed down. But the way how you are doing is more important here. Then after that, fold your left leg. Then keep your body straight. Once press your thigh to down and few seconds observe the strain on the thigh and the hips. Then after that, keep your body straight and catch your leg with your both the hands from inside. Then try to put your elbow on the chair handle. Then after that, press your leg, press your ankle towards your ear or towards your nose, and for a while stay here without holding the breath, without arrest your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and enough. Then very slowly rest your leg and relax your leg. Again, long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. So chair exercises are very simple and very easy. In fact, it will double your practices. It will double your stretchings also. Alright, now last exercises using with the chair is Parshva Tadasana, or just simple side bending after holding the chair properly. So here, come slightly forward on the chair edge. Slightly wide your legs, or maximum give distance in between your both the legs. Then open your left hand to the left side, and after that make it straight. Then after that, turn your left arm towards the right side, catch your chair's handle with the left hand. Then adjust your body, adjust your dress, adjust your legs. Then here, lift your right arm up, catch your left ear, keep your body straight towards your left side, give a maximum bend while holding the chair's handle. Simple exercise to create good stretching at your palm and fingers, as well as it is a simple good exercise to give a maximum bend on the body and look up and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly release your above arm, relax your both the hands and relaxations. Enough. Especially in these COVID times, many people are doing work from home on the especially computers or cell phones. This kind of simple exercises will stretch your total palms and finger and total the joint of the hands also. Then after that, same exercise, opposite side, wide your two legs. Then open your right arm forward. Then catch your left side handle with the right arm. Then here adjust your elbow, adjust your hand at your abdomen level. Lift your left hand. Then catch your right ear. Then from there, very slowly allow the body for bending and stay for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and very slowly come back and keep open your left arm vertical, then after that left arm horizontal, then after that left arm completely flat. Then here open your right arm, then very slowly keep your both the legs together. Take a long deep inhalation, exhalation. So because of these simple exercises, no doubt body will get more exercise and more turns and more bends, very simplest way. Please remember, we are not creating any advanced posters for the online viewers. Maybe our online viewers, some of them are beginners, so that to create easiness, we are doing very easiest simple practices which can be performed by everyone. So here, after these practices, if you have time, so once stretch your all the fingers, put your fingers on the chair, give a maximum stress. Please remember this exercise you can do while doing your computer work also. In between that, just take a break for 1 minute and once completely stretch your arm and stretch your finger. So it will somewhat create good balance at your arm level because of the repeatedly we are functioning with the computers and with the cell phones. Opposite side, same thing. Open your left arm, turn your palm, and like hold your fingers and pull them inside. Few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and enough. Relaxations, enough. Come back. Few seconds rest. Okay, coming to our next important segment called pranayam, prana sadhan. Oh, and take any comfortable posture on any comfortable surface. Okay, take again long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So before pranayam, we have important mantra chanting, important sloka chanting. As we know that yoga practices not only for the like physical health sake or the material wealth sake. So we have to go to the next important practices, spiritual upliftment. So to reach till the spiritual upliftment, our important two vehicles, one is physical vehicle and one is vehicle in the mind. Like mind and body is the two vehicles to run us towards the spiritual upliftment. So like till reaching that point, we have to be very strong. We have to be very care about these like two important organs, like body and mind. To in sense of that, we have mantra chanting. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadiyan Karishye. Om Sant Sant Santihi. So as we know that Kapalabhati and Surya Behadana and Bastrika, these are important combination to create immunity as well as to create balance in between your internal wind and internal mucus and internal bile. So what we call Vata, Pitta, Kapha, it's a balancing. So it will, these practices will prevent these three important factors from the dosha level. Dosha means it's an imbalance. So as we know that Kapalabhati sloka is Bastrava Loha Karasya Recha Purau Sasambhramo Kapalabhatir Vikhyata Kapadosha Visoshini. Especially mucus all mucus imbalances will be nullified because of Kapalabhati. As well as Surya Bhedana, also very important technique called Kapala Sodhanam. Vata doshagnam krimi dosha hrut punah punah ridam karyam Surya Bhedana uttamam. So Surya Bhedana uttamam also create balance. Like it will be good to create balance for the internal wind. As well as it's also good to kill the internal abdominal worms. As we know that Bastrika also very important pranayam technique. As we know that Vata Pitta Slashma Haram Sariragni Vivardhanam Kundalani Bodhakam Kshupram Pavanam Sukadam Hitam Brahmanadi Mukhe Samasta Kapadyargala Nasanam. Here Vata Pitta Slashma Haram means internal wind, internal biles, as well as internal mucus, biles, mucus and wind. So these are like acting factors to create good metabolic activities also inside. Once these internal three elements will be like imbalance, automatically one can get easily ill health. So coming to our actually practice session, Kapalabhati is a kriya. It is a cleaning technique. Keep your body straight. So today also I'm doing like Kapalabhati in fast variation, but if you have high blood pressure or heart related issues or head related issues or ear related issues, don't run fast, do it very slow. Okay, do not blindly copy anyone. Please see everything, but don't blindly copy to anyone. Please take advice from your yoga teacher, as well as please take advice from your physician also. Keep your body straight. Then coming to Kapalabhati. Then long deep inhalation and exhalation. Second last spell for the same Kapalabhati, 20 strokes starting. Then again, long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So quick relaxation and speedy recovery time. And after that, we have Surya Bhedana Pranayam. Throughout the practice, right nostril inhalation, left nostril exhalation. So here, use your right arm, open your last two fingers of the right arm and close your left nostril and inhalation with your right nostril. And very slowly, completely breathe out from the left nostril. Again, inhalation with the right nostril. And slowly, completely left nostril breathe out. Again, inhalation with the right nostril. Then very slowly, completely breathe out from the left nostril. Fourth count, inhalation with the right nostril. Then slowly, completely breathe out from the left nostril. Last inhalation with the right nostril. Then very slowly, completely breathe out from the left nostril. Right, slowly keep your both the hands down. Once quick relaxation time, long and deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. So in between the practices, if you find any giddiness or any uneasiness, so immediately stop the practices, drink sip of water and take rest. After that, after a few time, again resume the class. So coming to the last exercise, Bhastrika Pranayam. This is a king of the all pranayamas. So keep your body straight. And coming to same exercise now, starting inhalation, voluntary inhalation, slow exhalation, Bhastrika Pranayam. Then again, long, slow and deep inhalation, then very slowly deep exhalation. Then second, last spell, same exercise, voluntary breathe-ins and slowly breathe outs. Then again, long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. And for a while, take long, deep, slow inhalations and exhalations. After finishing your physical yoga part as well as pranayam part, take out some time for your meditation as well as mantra chanting in the name of Trataka Abhyas, concentration practice. So after finishing your total practices, again takes 5 to 10 minutes time to take good rest, Shavasana, straight posture, to give proper rest to the whole body from head to toes. So as well as my request to all is in the afternoon, especially before lunch, if you have free time, please find for some free time to go for yoga nidra or nidra yoga abhyas. In that time, you can listen any kind of music also, or you can observe your only like self concentration with the self breathe in breathe outs, or you can put your awareness at your eyebrow center also. And as well as in the evening, after finishing your houseworks and after once you will be get free from everything, so please remember to do some of the yoga practices. You can copy in the same schedule, today's schedule, morning schedule, or you can copy it any of our previous schedule also. But here doing is more important rather than looking rights or wrongs. First, if you will do, then your mind will lead you what to do, what not to do. So our mind is our best master, and our observation also our best master. So here my special thanks to all to giving me this valuable opportunity. Again, I'm requesting that especially in these lockdowns, isolations and quarantines, please carefully listen what governments are saying, and please follow that every rule and restrictions. For the further updates, please log into all government departments, Facebooks and Twitter accounts, as well as Embassy of India Facebook and Twitter, and Embassy of India Funseling Twitter and Facebook accounts. So thanking you all. Stay away from all bad habits and do yoga also. Thanking you.